It's like I have a shovel.
I'm afraid of the black.
Well, just watch mine back. Yeah, that's dead end.
Why? Mindy!
It's a bracken.
I'm out.
Okay, wait.
Hi guys, it's exactly 4 o'clock where I'm at, and we're starting a little. The ads haven't finished yet, so this is like the pre-party, I guess. Also, I don't know why are the ads so long? why are the ads like 10 minutes? Is that normal? Did I do that? I feel like my ads in the beginning stream are not 10 minutes long. But it was 10 minutes long, and right now it's gonna end in 4 minutes. So that means like you guys have been hit with an ad for 6 minutes. I don't know if they changed my settings, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. We'll figure that out later. So welcome to the pre-party while we wait for the ads to end. Yay! Hi everyone. How is everyone? Hi. Hello. What's up? Can you believe I'm gonna get isekai'd? It's my first isekai of 2025. I love that meme. That meme will never die. Hi, Gore. I miss you, Gore. I miss you. We've both been really busy. It's been a busy time. I'm just kind of healing over with all the commissions I have. There's not a lot, actually. There's only a few more left, which I'm very excited. But all of them have to be finished by the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. I can do it. I'm just low-key stressing, but I can do it. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm excited to finish them, honestly. I'm just low-key stressing. Gore says it's okay, I hear it when no matter what. Aw, thank you, Gore. I know, it's been a while. It's been a while. Hi, guys. It's been a while since we last streamed. Welcome to the pre-party. We still have 3 minutes to stall before I start. Last time on twitch.tv/mouseclubmilk, I did a convention review. Convention story time. It was my second convention of January. I had two. I had Taiyokon, and then the second was Ganbatte Ichiba. Ganbatte Ichiba was the one I reviewed last stream. There was a lot of freaking drama. There was a lot of drama. There was a lot of tea. There was a lot of drama and tea, but I don't think I explained it well enough. By the way, thank you to my beautiful community for watching the VODs if you couldn't watch the stream. And then I think it's cute you guys tell me about it. Thank you for telling me you watched the VOD. It's very nice. It's a very warm, happy experience when I hear that you guys actually watch the VODs. It's fun. I think my stories are fun. I hope you guys enjoy them. Today, I'm excited to do today's stream though, because I haven't played a visual novel in so long, and I really love visual novels. I actually truly love visual novels. Probably my favorite game type. Simulations are also probably like really high up there. I love games that are visual novels, and then simulations, and then I think anything that has to do with like cute pets, or like, yeah, I think like pets are also just a really good game. I don't know what you call those games. I think they're just like a simulation, honestly. Anyways, how's everyone? I have Vietnamese coffee. I'll tell you, actually I'll wait a minute and then I'll do the catch up. But what else can I say? Thank you to everyone who joined my raffle. Thank you for everyone who joined my VTuber raffle. The winner has been announced. And then thank you to everyone who joined my 48-hour print raffle. That winner has also just been announced. I have like the raffle high. I really want to do more raffles. Raffles are just so fun. Kitsu, hello cutie pie. How are you, my dude? I bet you're just killing the game as always. I've never told you this, Kitsu, but like I have a song in my Spotify playlist that honestly has nothing to do with you, but I think if you like listen to the song, I think you can see why I think about you when I hear the song. There's a song in my Spotify playlist that I like think about. Like, I don't know why, but I attach that song to you. And like that just keeps me close to you for whatever reason, even though we like don't talk. That's what keeps me close to you, is that song in my Spotify playlist. It's Ashley can sometimes be a little, what is it called when you like, oh, parasocial. I can be a little parasocial, but I think like in the harmless way, like in the way where it's like, like we're friends, but like we're not actually friends. Like we barely talk, but I still think of people. I guess that's what it is. I still think of people. Like I don't talk to people, but I think that's just because I don't like have anything interesting to say. And then the way I grew up is kind of like, if you have nothing interesting to say, don't say it at all. That's why on my social medias I just keep yapping, because I just have so many things that don't matter, and I just like, you guys are here to listen to it. Hi Tabs, congratulations on winning the raffle. Hey cutie pie. I'll send it to you. Yeah, I think you'll see why I think about you. It has nothing to do with you, honestly, but I think you'll understand why it reminds me of you. How was my day? Anyways, let's start, because the ad is done. The ad is done? Yeah, the ad is done. I swear I'm a streamer. Let's chat, y'all. It's been a while. Hello, beautiful people. Oh my fucking god. Hello, beautiful people. It's Ashley. I missed you. Thank you so much for the 5 subbies. They're so nice. This is like one of my first subs in 2025. Thank you. I haven't streamed in a while. because I'm busy working on commissions. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how's my day? How is your day, everyone? Hi. I have Vietnamese coffee right now. I took a nap. I'm going backwards. We're going backwards. So instead of going from the beginning of the day, we're talking like present, and then we're going backwards. So I have Vietnamese coffee. I took a nap, but that's because I was freaking exhausted because I came back from my work, my part-time job, and then I cleaned the home, and then I took a nap because I was so tired of cleaning the home. I did the kitchen and the living room, and I'm also doing laundry. But we're on the last load, so that's a later problem. You've been work locked? I know, you're making that money. Me too, technically. I don't know if you guys ever understand, but like, I'm just kind of on work mode, and I feel like life is kind of passing by me. I feel like that's not good, but that's just how I feel. But also, that's not my choice. It's because of a lot of things went down in January, and like, a lot of things went down in January, which means I lost a lot of time to do what I needed to do in life. And that's why in February, I'm like catching up. But in order to catch up, I have to work like twice as hard, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so if I seem like I'm stressed and I am dying, it's because I am. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I have to survive. I like how I said that. I have to survive. I will survive. It's fine. Just let me do it, because when life happens, life just continues on. I feel like I said that to a coworker recently. They were like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. Like, I'm just really busy because a lot of things went down in January, and unfortunately, the world keeps moving on." Keats, why did I say it like that? Kitsu says, "Dude, it's been nonstop." Yeah, me too. But I think I feel like I will have a break. You know what's like so embarrassing is I had a coworker. Okay, so like, you know how you do small talk with coworkers? So with this one coworker, she was like, "Oh, how are you?" And I don't see her often, so I give her the generic like, "Oh, like a lot of things, like I'm just busy working and I feel crazy, but surely I'll have a break. Surely I'll have a break by the end of February." You know what she freaking said to me? She said, "I feel like you said that last month." She's like, "I feel like you said that about January." And I was like, damn, like, called out, clocked it. Hey, it's not my choice, bro. I think that's a thing. Like, people, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm just in my head. I feel a little judged sometimes because I'm always busy. I feel like that's not really my choice. I feel like that's just like the cards I've been dealt with, and I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, y'all. I'm doing my best. Kitsu says I should text Ash when I get time. Oh, don't worry, Kitsu. Honestly, I have nothing interesting to say, honestly. Honestly, I'm the type of person that doesn't really talk unless something interesting to say. And then I think streams are nice though, because then I just yap it all out. I just yap everything I have in my brain, and then it feels good. Dino says, "Hope well as Ash. Haven't spoken to you." I know, we haven't talked in a while. Congratulations on something. Congratulations on something. I won't say it out loud, but congratulations on something. Very pleased to see that. Tab says, "Ashley, don't work too hard." See, I feel like people always say that to me, but I feel like as of right now, I just sometimes you just don't have a choice. Sometimes life deals you with cards and you have no choice but to work hard. And I don't know if anyone relates to me like that, but that's just how I feel. And sometimes I do kind of feel alone in that sentiment. Sometimes you just have to work hard. There's no choice. I would love to not work hard, but as of right now, I have to work hard. As of currently right now, it's temporary. I know it's temporary. It's just because a lot of bad things happen in January. But yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. And that's my day today, honestly. I'm very happy we're finally gonna play this visual novel, this otome game. I'm so excited. If you couldn't tell, I'm so excited. I also have Vietnamese coffee, so I'm a little spiked. But I'm so excited. I've been trying to play this game. I've been trying to play this game for a whole month, and I just couldn't because life sucks sometimes. Life wouldn't let me play my otome game. But now we can. Okay, all right. Thank you for listening. How's everyone? Please tell me how you're doing. I love to hear stories. I love it when we have our little chit chat story time. With that in mind, let's get into today's episode. Yay! I hope you guys liked the title of the stream. I thought the title of the stream was very good. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was so cool. American office worker isekai'd into her first, her favorite web novel BL tragedy fantasy. I have astigmatism. Please ignore my faults. Anyways, Saintess of the Golden Bow. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Anna from Transparent Games inviting me to try out their demo. So this is a demo of an upcoming Otome game, Saintess the Golden Bow. It's not sponsored. They just sent me a key and I want to play it. Like, honest to gosh. And all of my opinions are my own. I don't get paid to do this. I just really like Otome games. I would love it if any other game company, is that what they call it? Game company would let me play their visual novel games. I would be so happy. I will gladly make content out of that because I just really love visual novels. Yay! Okay, so with that being said, I'm just gonna read directly off the Steam page, which is linked in the chat. Okay, so story. Celine thought her life as an American office worker was mundane. Crazy, it's kind of like me for real. But after a fatal accident, she wakes up as an extra character in her favorite web novel, a BL tragedy fantasy. Expected to die early as part of a protagonist's backstory, Celine defies fate and survives her death event, causing a butterfly effect that catapults her into the role of the Saintess of the Golden Bow. Whoa. Joined by an unforgettable cast of characters, including the vigilant knight Levi, the enigmatic mad prince Noah, and the devout high priest Elijah, you must lead a quest to defeat the demon queen and bring peace to the realm. Each choice you make weaves a complex web of romance, friendship, and sacrifice, offering a deep personal and replayable journey. And then on the Steam page, there's actually a bunch of, there's like little pictures of the men, the boys, the dudes, the guys. Okay. Features. Also, I should probably state that I think the version I am going to play today is around 1.5 hours of gameplay to provide a taste of the story and characters that await you. Their words, not mine. So that's what we're gonna do today. But I'm gonna read off I'm gonna read off the Steam page the features of the game. So when the game is fully produced, it'll have 3 romantic routes. Let's see, over 30 hours of gameplay, 10 unique endings, affection system. Whoa. Build meaningful relationships with the cast through careful crafted dialogue and actions. I love affection system. I didn't even know that's what it was called. Affection system is basically like the hearts, the hearts in Stardew Valley. That kind of makes me excited. Stunning CG artwork. I believe it. By the way, I'm just saying it for the universe to hear. One of my goals in life is to be a visual novel artist. Please, 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 please. 2025. Please, 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 please. I will be a visual novel artist. I will be a visual novel artist. Any game makers, hit me up. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free. Please, please, please. Okay, and then complex fantasy world. Oh, I love. You know, I found out recently, and I found out because, like, I actually really like fantasy, specifically romance. Like, I think I just love fantasy, but it has to have romance. I think everything has to have romance for me, but I think you guys get the point. Like, if it's just fantasy, it's like, okay, that's cool and all, but like, I think fantasy and romance are just like, just so crazy. Just so crazy. If you know, you know. Okay, anyways, that is what we're working with today. And just let me know if all the sounds are Gucci goo, because I struggle with sound management, especially with the voice actors. There's voice acting, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. I don't think that visual novels need voice acting, but oh my god, when it has voice acting, it's so good. I feel like even like the tiniest bit of voice acting just makes a huge difference. Okay, with that being said, I miss you guys. Thank you for being here, and I am going to play this entire demo. I should have probably asked if there was only one ending, probably, but we'll find out. We'll tinker with it, and let's get into it. Yay! Did I hit you guys with my intro? I haven't streamed in so long. Welcome to a wonderful, beautiful, magical Ashley stream. All right, let's get into it. Woo! Yeah! I've been trying to play this game for so long. I'm so hyped. Okay, let's get into it. Start. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot. I literally was so excited to play this game. I forgot I have to voice act because there's no voice acting right now. God damn it. Okay. I'm Celine. I'm a American office worker. What does she sound like? I guess she'll just be my voice, right? Ah, just my luck. Why does it have to be pouring now? I want to go home. Damn, I love rain ASMR. Don't you? Winter, hi! Winter, I'm playing the game. I've been trying to play this game for a month. I'm so happy. Otome game. Okay. I'll be soaked by the time I reach the subway. Aw, she's so sad. Okay, walking. I run down the street, holding my bag over my head in a futile attempt to block the rain. Oh my god, it's just like an anime for real. I do my best to stay underneath the shopping awnings. Wow, I've never seen that word ever in a visual novel. The cars speeding down the street, however, kick up puddles that shower me in rainwater. Oh my god, has that ever happened to you guys? That used to happen all the time in college for me. Like, yeah, because when you're in college, you walk around on campus and there would always be like huge freaking puddles whenever it rained. And the buses don't care. The buses will drench you. It was crazy. Winter says 1 more hour till I board the plane. OMG! I'm a... Wait, you're coming back, right? I'm so happy to hear. Okay. I am ill prepared for such weather. I didn't even take a hoodie with me, let alone an umbrella. That's honestly me for real. I've done that so many times. The damn cold seeps into my body, making me shiver. I see this as an anime already. This day sucks! So true, Celine. My boss yelled, oh hell no. My boss yelled at me again, and I had to cover for my sick coworker on top of doing my own tasks. She's so relatable. An office job sucks. Oh my god, I should give her like a... what is it called? A Valley Girl? I should give her a Valley Girl accent. Please drink, everyone. I recently graduated from college. Oh my god, she is me. Not really. Recently graduated from college? It's been years. I'm so stupid. I recently graduated from college and got this boring office job where all I do is call people to sell them beauty products. I like how her eyes are like looking upward. Ugh. I love that for her. Coming back. Yay, I'm so happy, Winter. Adult life sucks. Oh my god, Celine and I are actually like spiritual animals. We are the same people. It hadn't taken me long to oh my god, I can't read. It hadn't taken me long to tire of the monotony of adult life. I feel that, honey. I feel that. I've been in adult life for a while and I feel that. I just want to curl up under a blanket and read web novels. So true. So true, queen. Being the heroine of a fantasy romance novel would be such an amazing life. Fighting to save a kingdom from impeding doom with magical powers and falling in love with a hottie? Thinking about what to read next, I run through the crosswalk. Nani? What? By the time I notice the light is actually red, not green, it's too late. I'm in the middle of the crosswalk with the truck driving straight at me. Should I take a step back or run forward? Oh my god. Please don't tell me this is a decision. Oh my god. Think, Celine, think. Oh my god. Think, Celine, think. If you know, you know. I take a step back, but it's too late. Oh my god, honestly, I think that'd be so funny if that was the first choice. Like, that'd be so funny if that was the first choice. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm really dead. Ah! It hurts! The pain. It's excruciating. My whole body hurts so much. I should really get into character. Until I suddenly stop feeling anything anymore. Me for real, if you know what I mean. I'm just joking. The absence of pain brings me relief. I let my life go. Flashbang. The next thing I know, I'm floating in a cotton-like substance. I feel comforted. Safe, even. Have I really died? Am I in heaven now? But I wanted to read the last chapter of my favorite author's new web novel. Celine, honey, you're dead, and she's thinking about her web novel. Surely there's web novels in heaven. I love Celine. She's so cute. Now I'll never know what happens to the heroine in the end. A chuckle escapes me, a loud sound in this quiet place. I'm pathetic, aren't I? I died, and now I'm just thinking of my hobbies. Not my parents or my friends. Not that I had a great relationship with anyone anyways. I was quite a loner. So true, Celine, I feel you, girly. What is that sound? In the emptiness, I hear someone singing. An angelic voice. It's calling to me. Angelic voice. You must fight on. I must? But I'm dead. I don't have to do anything. Suddenly, I feel a pull. My soul gets grabbed and yanked towards a golden whirlpool. I scream, but no sound comes out of my mouth. I close my eyes. The shifting reality around me makes me feel dizzy. Ooh, okay, background artist! Oh my gosh! When my senses return to me again, the first thing I notice is the fresh scent of a forest. Okay, background. I open my eyes and look around. I'm in the middle of the woods. Lush canopies of trees above me sway gently in the light breeze. There's something heavy in my hand. When I look down, I see that I'm holding a simple hunting bow. My feet, clad in riding boots, sink into the damp green moss of the forest floor. Oh my god, I love this, I love this. I'm out hunting, I realize? Wait, how is this possible? I just died and... It's been ages since I handled a bow. The last time I practiced archery was in middle school. Who else did archery in middle school? I'm raising my hand. Me. Back when my parents could still afford to spoil me. I also hadn't put on such high boots today for work, or these fancy pants, or this jacket. The outfit looks almost like it belongs in a Korean webcomic. Who am I? Oh wait, what kind of voice is this? Is this a man or a female? What do you think? Should we just do like a... Celeste? Where are you, Celeste? Somehow I realize I'm supposed to be hiding? Oh. Hiding from what or whom? I don't understand. I only know I must seek cover. The urge to disappear from sight is so strong that I don't even question it. I find a thicket of bushes and dive into them, not caring about what my outfit will get dirty and torn. From my hiding spot, I observe the situation, holding my breath. Oh my god. A handsome man with red hair tied back in a ponytail runs toward me. He's wearing some sort of fancy armor, and he has two thin swords at his hip. Hubba hubba. I recognize this person. This man is my knight, Levi Parrinth. Levi Parrinth. Wait, I don't have a knight. I'm Celine. I'm a 20-year-old simple American office worker, fresh out of college, with job in sales. Is that really the whole truth, though? Levi turns left and right. He actually turned left and right! Searching for me. Celeste. Wait, what kind of voice do I get, Levi? Celeste. Celeste, please come out. Is that too dignified? Celeste, please come out. Celeste, please come out. I think that one's better. Celeste, please come out. Failing to discover me, he runs off. I have to remember that though. Celeste, please come out. I recognize this guy's look from somewhere, and the name Celeste is familiar too. I like how her name is very similar to Celeste. That's pretty fun. No. I couldn't have. Did I get reincarnated? Here? Out of all the books or games that could have been the setting for my reincarnation, why did it have to end up in the BL tragedy fantasy web novel? Why this one? Saint of the Golden Bow is the work's name. It was recently adapted to a webcomic, and that's how popular it was. The book used to be one of my favorites, but the world of the story is not a nice place to live. There's a war going on with the Demon Queen. Honestly, I love works. I love works when it's like about a fictional work, if that makes any sense. Like, I love it when there's a fictional work within a work, and then the whole universe is about that work that doesn't actually exist. It only exists in that universe. I love that. I love that. And Celeste, why did I have to be reincarnated as her? What I just witnessed was the opening scene of the book, before Levi is chosen to become the titular is that how you say it? Titular saint. He goes out hunting with his unrequited love, the lady he's serving. God damn. He's supposed to protect Celeste, But you lose the sight of her at some point, and an ungodly sound makes the hairs on my skin stand up. Oh my god! The creature that made the sound appears to my sight. It's the ugliest thing I've seen! An abomination! A demon! Damn, you ugly. That's what Celeste said. The imp's leathery wings flapped in the air. Then the creature flies towards me. It has spotted me. This is the moment where Celeste... Oh my god. Te quieres. That sounds like... Celeste te quieres? Quieres? Dies a miserable death to become part of Levy's tragic backstory. 100! Hi, 100! Is that our favorite magical girl? It is me. Hi, 100. 100, I was isekai'd. I've been isekai'd into my favorite BL tragedy, fiction, fantasy, web novel. I can never get the title correctly. 100, right now I'm being attacked by the ugliest thing I've ever seen, apparently. I'm supposed to die. I'm in my web novel and I'm supposed to die. But will I? But I just died from being hit by a truck. She's gonna double die. I don't want to die again. Especially not in a scripted event where I'm supposed to just fade away so I can serve as part of someone else's tragedy. Not doing anything to save myself is not like me at all. Ah, shit. I should have had like a guess and they can do all the silly parts. Oh, next time. It should have been me, not her. The imp is still far away for me to attempt to save my life. I have to act quickly. The monstrosity is coming closer and closer. My hands are sweaty, palms sweaty, mom spaghetti. Okay, I'm sorry. My hands are sweaty and my arms are shaking. I refuse to give. I should give her a country girl, a valley girl voice. I refuse to give up. Oh yeah, baby! Shoot the demon with the bow. What are we doing, guys? Call for Levy's help as loudly as you can. Honestly, like Celeste, Celine, whoever she is, she sounds like someone who would shoot that demon with a bow, honestly. She literally gave a whole monologue about how she refuses to let life decide her death. So, you know, I feel like she'd be someone to take the reins and shoot the demon with the bow. Also, when you guys play visual novels, do you play as if you're the character or do you play as yourself? Sometimes I mostly play as myself. But as of right now, my instincts are kind of swayed by how she would react, honestly. Anyways, I'm gonna drink my drink. Please drink, everyone. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Okay, I'm gonna say she's gonna shoot the demon with the bow. I feel like she'd shoot the demon with the bow. She did archery in middle school. It should be fine. It's only been a few years. In my hands, I hold the key to my salvation. Get it, girl. Girl power. I pull out my bow, draw back, and aim at the imp that's flying straight at me. I'm gonna be real with y'all though, if that were actually me in real life, I assure you I don't think I could hit a moving target. I assure you I don't think I could ever shoot a moving target. 1 second. Took off my sweater. I hope my tracking wasn't crazy. Okay, anyways. Hi, Wrecking Ball. Hi, we're shooting things. You just sat down. Welcome. It's good to hear from you. How are you? I was isekai'd, just to catch you up. I've been isekai'd. I was American office worker isekai'd into my favorite web novel, BL tragedy fantasy, and I died by a truck. And now I'm here, and an imp just literally lunged at me, tried to kill me. So now her name is Celeste Celine. She's taking a hold of her life, and she's shooting the imp. Die! I pull an arrow, draw back, and aim at the imp that's flying straight at me. I take a deep breath and release it, remembering what I was taught in middle school. It's only been a few years, what could go wrong? When I'm sure of my shot and I know I can't delay any longer, I send an arrow flying. Oh, the suspense! The arrow hits the demon straight into its ugly little head. Boom, bam, slam! Screech! With the final frightening sound, the monstrosity falls to the ground. I breathe heavily, collapsing to my knees. I feel fate. That was crazy. That was crazy. I did it. Always Truck-kun? It really be Truck-kun for real. I felt my balled up fist against the ground, feeling the damp moss beneath my fingers. I breathed deeply again, taking in the smells of the gorgeous forest. They calmed me down. I'm alive. Oh my god. Tears rolled down my cheek. I was terrified, but I survived. Oh shit, I've already forgotten the voice I gave him. Celeste! Levy came down running towards me when he sees the imp dead a few steps from me, and the bow still grasps my hands. A gasp of surprise escapes his lips. Celeste, what happened? Did you kill this demon yourself? I nod, for a moment entertaining the thought that I am indeed Celeste, not Celine. I open my mouth to explain the situation, but my voice sounds raw and shaky. I killed the demon. I finally managed to whisper. My bad, I did not whisper that. Levy walks up to me and kneels down before me. My lady. My lady. My lady, can you walk? I give this question some thought, but I feel so weak. I wipe my tears away. Oh, baby girl. Baby girl. I think so. I'll carry you. No, there's no need for... Ah! This is the good shit right here. This is some dopamine right here. Levy takes me in his arms, bridal style. The bow slips from between my fingers. Ooh, get it, girl. Okay, Levy. Our close proximity is so embarrassing. I want to hide my face, but I can only do so against his chest, which is less than an ideal option. Doki doki.
My bow.
Oh, let's go, Celeste! Can I redo that? Can I redo that? I want to hear her say it
Don't
again.
worry about the weapon. I will return for your bow later. Right now, it's of utmost importance that I carry you back to the safety of the mansion.
Oh my god, jump scared by voice acting? Let's go.
But it's...
I still protest. Man, I don't know if I can copy their voices. Levy gives me a glare.
No buts. Let me do my job, for once.
Okay, Levy. I let out a long sigh and stop resisting. I wonder if all of it's gonna be a voice act, and just the beginning wasn't. Levy walks towards where we left our horses, or so my memories as Celeste recalls. That's crazy that, like, you... Like, I'm trying to imagine this, like, you already have memories of the person that you are in this reality. So I really am Celeste now. I'm a part of the world of the Saint of the Golden Bow, but I was supposed to die. So what will my survival mean for the story now? Oh my god. Oh, maid! W! I think like the Ashley test of visual novels should be if a maid appears within the first hour, it's an amazing game. Let's go! W maid! Okay, let me drink. I think that's the new Ashley law. If a maid shows up within the first hour of gameplay, it's a good game. By default. Linda, all washed up, my lady. Oh my god, I have to give her that voice. Linda, all washed up, my lady. Ooh, so cute! After an awkward bath where I had to let my maid Linda wash me, I was finally dressed in a nightgown and allowed to rest. My body feels weak. The shock of dying, reincarnating, then almost dying again, finally taking a toll on me. Damn, that's a good summary of what has happened so far. A loud yawn escapes my lips. I cover my mouth. I'm going to lie down. Is there anything else you need from me? Ah, I forgot. I'm supposed to formally dismiss Linda whenever I want to be alone. She's Celeste's servant after all. I'm good for now. I'll call for you later if I need anything. All right, my lady. Linda curtsies. Oh, so cute! And then she exits the room. Everything's cute. Everything's cute. I sink into the softness of the mattress, taking a good look around the room. This place has an undeniable, expensive, polished, fancy look. This is looking like my kind of taste, for real, for real. Somebody has tried very hard to make the atmosphere more feminine, and I know it wasn't Celeste. The Celeste in the book mentions she's quite a tomboy, caring little for girly things, like dolls and decorations. Oh, that's kind of sucks. She got forced into that room. She doesn't have good social skills, she lacks proper knowledge of etiquette, and she dances like an elephant. Instead, she's great at archery, hunting, and riding horses. However, this society deems all of those activities inappropriate for a lady, and thus she doesn't have many friends. Sounds so much like me in my past life. That's cute, that's a cute parallel. The only two people who really like Celeste are Levy, who for some reason that isn't really explained in the book. Oh my god, I love that. We don't really know why he likes her, but you know, he does. He adores his lady, and who the heck is Eurydice? Celeste, are you alright? Oh, it's twin sister. Celeste's twin sister. How do I pronounce that? Eurydice? Eurydice? Sorry, can you guys help me pronounce that? The book also briefly mentions Eurydice as part of Levi's backstory, simply describing her as a more ladylike twin who loves pink and romance novels. I feel Celeste's emotions for Eurydice in my heart though. Celeste really cherishes her sister. Oh my god, she has a twin sister? An evil twin sister? Eurydice noticed I'm staring at her with a faint smile on my face. This is crazy. They are twins. I'm alright, thank you for worrying about me. She rushes over my bed, fixing the pillow under my head and helping me sit up. Oh man, I don't know what voice to give her. Well, of course. I'll give her a really kind one. Well, of course I'm worried about you. You're my beloved sister. What would I do if I lost you? I'm fine. I've been through worse. Ooh. Levi was with me. Levi was with me. Nothing bad could happen to me under his protection. You think I don't know how you always run off from Levi during your hunts? Making excuses that you have to be alone because he's stomping too loud, scaring your prey off? Busted. I know that is exactly what Celeste would have done. Suddenly I wonder if Celeste somehow realized Levi was in love with her and has been trying to avoid the awkwardness of his puppy-like adoration. Her feelings on the matter are unclear to me. I'm not sure. You got me. Did you split from Levi this time too, sister? Oh my god, should I give her an accent? I did. Figures. Eurydice lets out an annoyed sigh. I give her a wide smile, enjoying our conversation despite her chastising me. I really like having a friend whom I can freely talk to. That's cute. I really would like to know what happened today, though. Levi babbled about some demon? Oh my god, father! I'd like to know more too, for the matter. Yeah, father! Father walks into the room without knocking or otherwise warning us in his presence. He has a stern look on his face. That's his usual expression. What a great father. The joy I felt while talking to Eurydice momentarily evaporates. New emotions from Celeste surface in my heart. Her father has always made her less inadequate. I love the music in this game. They changed for the father, and it's like so sad. I review her memories of him and curse inwardly. To say her father favors Eurydice wouldn't all capture the severe inequality of the situation. Thank you for the drink, Gore. Is it just me, or is the music like super loud, like for his part? During some of his past interactions, he has been outright abusive, belittling Celeste and calling her names. You guys? It's a little loud. Yeah, right? Wait, is it loud in general, or is it just his? I feel like his is just like... Oops, not auto. Whoa, not auto. Stop. I feel like his music just got like really loud all of a sudden. Oh, music volume. His? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's one thing that could help the game makers. I just feel like his part just got really dramatically loud for some reason. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I took so much shit as Celine, and I'm not going to do it again as Celeste. That's cute. I love that. What happened today has left you so disheveled. I can't with my father voice. I look down at myself. The only blemish in my appearance is a scratch on my knee from when I hid in the bushes. The mark is so small, I didn't even notice it without bathing. Dude, if I had a mark on my body, I know I have a mark on my body because it hurts. Otherwise, I'm wearing a fresh nightgown, all cleaned up. There's nothing disheveled about me. Give my father a defiant look. As you can see, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Father huffs. Huh. Wait, is he blushing or is that just how he always looks? I like how like, is he drunk? He's kind of blushing, no? You and your sister's 18th birthday is in 3 days. We're leaving for the capital the day after tomorrow. If we're not healed up and in top form by— oh my god, not the father saying his daughter needs to be in top form. Be in top form by then. I'll be up and running by tomorrow. My body feels tired and heavy, but it's nothing a bit of sleep can't fix. I see Eurydice scoot slightly to the left, as if taking a step away from Father's negative energy. That's so funny. I don't like your vibes, Father. The vibes are off, Father. You're giving some bad aura, Father. You better be. I don't want you to ruin the Golden Bow ceremony for your sister. You're banned from leaving the mansion for the next 3 days. I open my mouth to tell him off, but my eyes land on Eurydice. She shakes her head slightly. To honor her wishes, I decided not to agitate my father any further. All right. I nod. I don't feel like going hunting or horseback riding anyways. Someone would quickly notice I'm not as good at those activities as Celeste should be. I'm still not sure how much of her skills I can access for myself. Levy sent me in front of himself on his horse to return us to the mansion earlier, so I have no idea if I actually know how to ride a horse myself. I only rode a horse once or twice as Celine when I was a kid, not nearly enough to match Celeste's experience. Now tell me what happened. I killed a demon. Both Father and Eurydice let off gasps of surprise. You what? Levy said you two had an encounter with a demon, but I assumed he was the one who killed it. I shake my head and smile. I shot an imp with my bow. Oh wait, what was such a monstrosity doing in the middle of Lakari Empire lands? We're far from the war front. The imp was conveniently there to kill Celeste for Levy's tragic backstory. I want to tell him the truth, but of course I won't. Father and Eurydice would take me for a mad woman if I babbled about them being fictional characters from a BL novel. I don't know, but the monster attacked me, so I killed it. Simple as that. I shrug like my actions were nothing out of the ordinary. After all, in the face of danger, it's kill or be killed. Father sits down in the chair next to the entrance of my room and hides his face in his hands. Bro dramatic. Bro is dramatic. I knew my daughter wasn't much of a noble lady, but I'm sorry if there's a car. There's a car. He mumbles loudly enough for both Eurydice and I to hear him. My sister and I share a smile. Winter says gonna start boarding. Have a safe flight, Winter. Thank you for visiting stream. You're so kind. You're so kind. I love it when my friends visit me at the airport. Visit me on stream at the airport, and then I visit them at the airport. Oh, you guys are so cute. I love that. Be safe, Winter. Doki doki. Love, love, beam. Alright. Where was your knight when the demon attacked you? I should choose my words carefully. I don't want Levy to take blame for my actions. I ran off on him again. I wanted to hunt on my own. Of course. He let off a log sigh. Like I'm burning him more than he can hear. Wait, bear? Sorry. Astigmatism. My body takes this moment to remind me of how tired I am. A big yawn escapes my lips. Wah! I cover my mouth with my hand. Rest. Father gets up and gestures Eurydice to leave. Eurydice nods and walks behind him out of the room. She turns back to me when she's at my doorway and gives me a warm smile. I think it's cute that they have their own room, you know? They're twins and they have their own room. It's kind of cute. A lot of the times you'll see like the twins having a shared room. Get some rest. I'll be back later. I return her smile and sink deeply into my bed, making myself comfortable. It doesn't take long for me to fall into some dreamless slumber. Ooh, dreams. When I wake up again, the ray of— I thought there was gonna be a dream scene that like foreshadows things or adds mystery. No, we just wake up. When I wake up again, the rays of morning sun pour into my room. Oh, I love rooms like this, so pretty. Get out of the bed and stretch to make sure my body's working properly. I feel refreshed after my long sleep. No more weakness in my limbs. Everything's in order again. I walk to the desk and sit down. I take a fresh sheet of paper. I hesitate when I realize there's only a quill of writing. But I I won't be stopped. I produced a few scratchy letters. My handwriting looks horrible. It seems like I can't directly access Celeste's skill after all. That's quite inconvenient. I can manage to write with a quill, but not very well, and only in English, of course. I have to write down everything. I know about the web novel Saint of the Golden Bow, so I can organize my knowledge of the world and line it up with Celeste's memory. Scratchy handwriting or not, I need to sort out all my assets. Let's start with the basics. Saint of the Golden Bow is a romantic tragedy fantasy web novel by the Korean web novelist Han Kim. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I read the English translation on one of my favorite web novel and comic apps. So true, I feel that. The story was supposed to be turned into a webcomic and had promo art, which is how I was able to recognize Levi immediately. His design and the artwork had even had him in the same outfit he was wearing on the day of the demon attack. Maybe I should also write down what a web novel is. This is kind of cute. I didn't expect to make a choice here. What a BL is. I wonder if this is like informational to the player, which is kind of nice. I think that's what it is, right? That's kind of smart. I've actually never seen a game provide information because maybe it is niche. I feel like for me it's not niche. Like I know what a BL is, I know what a webcomic is, I know what a web novel is. I've participated in reading web novels, web comics, translations online, you know? I think that's what that is. I want to see it. What BL is. I scribbled BL on the paper. Boys love. Oh, I think it does. That's so nice. I actually really like that. Boys love is a genre of Asian media that centers around relationships between two men, but is geared towards the female audience. It's romantic and simply wonderful to watch two men fall in love with each other. I'm really such a simp for good BL romance. That's so good. I love that. Good detail. Personally, I don't need to know any of this, but if you ever play the game, good information. Nothing else. I got the basics. That's enough. I get up for a moment and wander into the mirror. I touch a hand to the glass. The design of Celeste was included in the promo art. I take in a few features. Purple hair, pink eyes, slender figure. ... There's no denying it. I'm really not Celine anymore. The understanding that I have reincarnated into the novel finally sets in my mind. I feel calmer, than I ever thought I would be if something out of a novel suddenly changed the course of my life. There's no fighting the reality, is there? As strange as this situation is, I'm Celeste and I have her memories. But somehow I'm Celine as well, equipped with knowledge of this world that Celeste never had. I walk back to the desk and sit down to continue organizing my thoughts. Maybe after I process everything, I will break down and cry about my fate. Right now, however, I don't feel like moping around. Instead, I want to fight for a better fate. Back to the Saint of the Golden Bow. The book starts with Celeste's death of it. Levi was in love with his lady for years, but the actual love interest of the story is Prince Noah. Celeste has to die in the beginning of the book to make Levi feel at his lowest when the Golden Bow chooses him as the saint. Okay, so Levi is supposed to be the Saint of the Golden Bow. Why didn't Celeste save herself if she was to be so great at archery? Must be book logic. She had to die for the story and the Saint of the Golden Bow to proceed the way it did. Soon after Celeste's death, Levi's quest to save the Lokari Emperor from the Demon Queen begins. However, he doesn't go alone. Noah, as well as High Priest Elijah, the second love interest, both accompany him on the journey. Noah and Levi fall in love. Elijah falls in love with Levi too, but Levi chooses Noah. We love a triangle. We love a love triangle. When the final confrontation with the Demon Queen happens, the love Noah and Levi share is an important component of defeating the fiend. Through their love, the magic of the weapon becomes stronger. However, this story is a tragic one. Even though Levi defeats the Demon Queen, he perishes in the process. Noah and Elijah live on, and peace returns to Lokari Empire. I remember crying at the end of the book and cursing the author for writing such a beautiful yet heart-wrenching tale. I reread the novel twice. Saint of the Golden Bow is really one of my favorite stories. I still don't appreciate being reincarnated into this world though, even not as Celeste. Those whose only purpose in the story is to just add angst to Levi's life. I didn't die when I was supposed to though, and now the story has continued regardless. I wonder how many things will change because Celeste is alive. Can Levi still fall in love with Noah despite the fact that I'm still here? Ugh. I really want my ship to sail for the boys to get together, but I don't know if the outcome is possible under these circumstances. I feel that. If Levi and Nova don't fall in love at the end of the quest, will Levi still be able to defeat the David Queen? I shudder. What if I've broken this story beyond repair by avoiding my demise? What was I supposed to do, though? Just roll over and die? That's so not like me. I'm a fighter. Maybe I can just change the story to further... I'm sorry. Maybe I can change the story even further so that Levi can still survive the final encounter. I still have no idea how to make this plan work, but maybe opportunities to influence the world further will present themselves to me. After all, though this thought is chilling, what's happening here isn't a web novel story. Saint of the Golden Bow is my new reality. Wow. So pretty. 1 second. I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Anyways, how are we feeling? I think I just love it. I love it so far. I haven't even met the men, and I'm excited. All right. On the day of Celeste and Eurydice's 18th birthday, Father takes us to the capital to attend the Golden Bow ceremony. Pretty crazy that the birthday is on the same day as the Golden Bow ceremony. What's up with that? Levi had his 18th birthday a few days ago as well. Oh, so we're all legal. So we're all legal. That's good. That's good. Since he's a lower standing than the Count's family, Father got the approval of the church for Levi to attend our ceremony together with us instead on his own a few days earlier. Your knight has to guard you at all times, Father had said to Celeste before I reincarnated into a body. After the encounter with the imp, he's become even more convinced that Levi shouldn't leave my side. Also, is Levi like Eurydice and Celeste's bodyguard, or is Levi just her bodyguard? That's what I'm wondering. I wonder if Eurydice also has her own bodyguard. I think that'd be so cool. Not that Levi is complaining about having to stick close to me, for obvious reasons. Now, Eurydice, Levi, and I stand in the middle of the chapel in the royal palace in Solus, Lucari Empire's capital. Behind us are the many people who will be tested. Not the test, not the pop quiz. Oh my god, so pretty. Look how pretty. Before us, the high priest, Elijah Sorin, takes a spot behind the titular golden bow, the fabled artifact that will choose the saint one day. I know that day will be today since Levi is the one who will be chosen. I eyed the bow with suspicion. Light reflects off its golden covered surface. The design is pretty and elaborate. It is pretty and elaborate. Looks like a pain in the ass to use as a weapon. Too ornamental for my taste. That's really funny.
We are all gathered here today to see if the golden bow, the weapon given to us by our Lord to help us one day defeat the vile demon queen, will finally choose its saint.
Wow, go Elijah. Okay, priest.
On this beautiful morning, when the sun's rays fall through the windows of our chapel, let us give our gratitude to the Lord. He has given us means to end the war that has been raging for so many decades.
I'm so sorry, but I thought Elijah said the Lord has given us memes to end the war that has been raging for so many decades. I'm so sorry. I've never been particularly religious, even in my past life. I especially don't believe in fantasy god, but...
Let us give our gratitude.
Oh my god! Why was my Eurydice, like, voice acting, like, actually pretty spot on? Come on. That, I literally, like, I'm the voice actor. That was pretty spot on. I gave her a kind voice, and that's amazing. I should be a voice actor.
Let us give our gratitude.
Let us give our gratitude. He has kind of like a scratchy voice, doesn't he? When Eurydice and Levi bow their heads and say the words of a prayer, along with all the other people in the hall, I mumbled a few words as well.
Let us give our gratitude.
Let us give our gratitude. I feel like a lot of protagonists have that type of voice. I don't want to draw suspicion to myself after all. God, everyone's voices are so
years
beautiful.
Ago, the blessed blacksmith was bestowed with the Lord's inspiration and crafted the golden bow. He worked tirelessly day and night until finally he completed the artifact.
The artifact.
Ever since then, the people of the Lokari Empire have sought to be tested on the day of their 18th birthday by the golden bow. The artifact will choose its wielder.
Rex says he worked day and night, even weekends. I like how like you have to be 18 and then the bow's like, you legal? You legal? Okay, at least that makes sense. Okay, at least that makes sense why, like, I think it's like everyone who turns 18 visits the golden bow. Cause I was like, kind of a coincidence. They all turn 18 and then they go see the bow. But I think that's just like part of the lore. Like they have to be 18 and then the bow will choose its wielder. That makes sense.
That person will become the saint and be tasked with defeating the Demon Queen, who has terrorized our borders for 23 years.
God damn, 23 years. I'm glad Elijah reminds us the history of the bow. I've forgotten some of the details.
I will now call forth today's attendees to be tested. Each of you just needs to touch the golden bow once, and its judgment will be bestowed on you.
And the bow will judge you for the filth that you are. I'm sorry, I'm a little jokey today. Elijah takes out the sheet of paper and reads the first name on the list. Eurydice de Quietus. I like Quietus. Eurydice de Quietus, daughter of Count de Quietus. Eurydice approaches the bow and puts a hand on the artifact. Nothing happens. Of course, what did I expect? Levi is the saint. The golden bow will only glow for him. A frown appears on the high priest's brow as he reads the next name. God damn. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why did he frown? Does he not like me? What the fudge? The fudge? Celeste de Quietus, the daughter of Count de Quietus. I take a deep breath and step onto the podium, reminding myself I shouldn't expect anything. I put my hand on the weapon. For a moment, nothing happens. But then... the bow glows, its light getting brighter and brighter with each second. The light feels scorching hot. I close my eyes. I worry I'll go blind if I don't. Flashbang! Flashbang. Literal flashbang. Angelic voice. You must fight on! I know, what a beautiful angelic voice. I hear the angelic voice again. Was it the bow speaking to me when I had reincarnated? Or was it the god of light himself? The thought that I may have been addressed by a deity is frightening. No, no, no. Gods aren't real. You're not religious, Celine. The golden bow. The burning light makes my skin feel like it's on fire, so I take my hand away from the bow. But my hand continues burning, the searing pain climbing up my arm to my chest. Ouch. Ah! I like how girly that scream is. It should have been like a ah! Ah! I scream, my head is spinning. The pain is too much for me to handle. I want it to stop. Stop, stop, stop! I'm on fire! I'm dying! Not again! This girl funny! This girl funny! The chosen one. She is the way. She is the way. This girl funny. She really be like, not again! Lady Celeste! Sister! Levi and Eurydice called to me, but I don't have the strength to respond. And she's gone. My consciousness fades, darkness taking me into its comforting embrace. Ooh, where are we? This is fancy. Ugh, I feel so groggy. I'm in the guest room of the apartment that was assigned to our family when we first arrived at the palace for the ceremony. That's a nice apartment. Fancy. The impersonal decor makes the place feel cold and unwelcoming. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. I know the room is supposed to look grand and elegant, but I don't feel at home at all. Lady Celeste can't be the Saintess of the bow. The role is too dangerous for her. I turn my head to the left. Levi and Eurydice stand by the door. Neither of them notice I'm awake. Just imagining her going to the dangerous quest to defeat the Demon Queen makes me terrified for her life. We have to stop the church and empress from declaring her to be the Saintess. Levi, it's not for us to decide who the Saintess is. Neither is it the choice of the church or empress. It's the god of light who singled out Celeste to be the savior of our empire. There must be some kind of mistake. Levi, you're committing blasphemy here. She really hit him with the blasphemy. You can't go against God's wishes. But Lady Celeste is... Look, I know you're worried for my sister, but please mind your words. If someone other than me hears your opinions about God's choices, you might get in trouble. ... Should really call him out. So am I really the Saintess of the Golden Bow? I speak up, not believing my own words. Levi and Eurydice turn to me. Eurydice runs up to the bed and takes my hand in hers. Oh, I love Eurydice. She's so cute. She's so cute that it can't be real. It can't be real. I hope she's real. I hope she doesn't betray us, you know? Celeste, you're awake. How are you feeling? I'm fine, I think. Just a bit tired. You really scared us in the chapel. You screamed like someone was tearing you apart. The light of the bow entering my body felt like it was burning me. Sounds horrible. Tears well up in Eurydice's eyes. I squeeze her hand, trying to comfort her. I glance behind her to where Levi stands by the door. He has a defeated look on his face, where he notices me watching him. He finally approaches the bed, standing behind Eurydice. I can't be the Saintess. It was supposed to... I cut myself off when realizing I almost just said what Levi was supposed to be chosen as the saint. I can't tell them what happens in the book. They don't even know they live in a fictional world. For some inexplicable reason, the Golden Bow, or the God of Light himself, has chosen me instead of the savior of the Lokari Empire. Why me? I pondered out loud. I'm so confused. I don't want to be the Saintess. Why has the story suddenly changed so much? I only did my best to survive. Did the fact that I wasn't slain by the demon really create such a severe butterfly effect? Or had I already been chosen for the moment of my reincarnation? I remember the angelic voice of the bow sounding just like the voice I had heard after dying in the accident as Celine. I hope they actually cast an angelic voice. I know like the budget is tight maybe, but like I hope you guys actually have an angelic voice. Or like a like a I think you guys know what I'm saying. I'm sure you'll do fine. You're excellent at archery. Eurydice smiles through her tears, trying to reassure me. God, this story makes me want to love her, but I just can't trust the cute girl in these types of animes. The fantasy. I feel like you can't trust the sweet, nice girl in fantasy. I don't know why. It's always like a plot twist. I'm not as confident about my fighting skills as Eurydice is. Celeste might have been good at the bow, but I can't access her full abilities. Judging by my handwriting, I can only manage the bare minimum of what she could do. I am not proficient in any of her skills. I only know how to use the bow somewhat from my experience as Celine in middle school. Oh, this whole situation is so depressing. No, I mustn't lose heart. I have to stay strong and face my fate head on. What's going to happen to me now? The Empress has summoned you for an audience 3 hours from now. What does the Empress want with me? Eurydice wipes her tears away. She didn't say, but we think she intends to personally congratulate you on your new role. Alright, I suppose I should start getting ready then. First, the High Priest Elijah requested to check in on you as soon as you woke up. Check on me? With his light magic, he wants to see if your body and mind are alright after being touched by God's grace. I'm feeling okay, but I suppose I shouldn't turn away a member of the church. Not complying with their wishes might be dangerous now that I'm somewhat part of their organization. The reality is so overwhelming that I could really prefer to be alone right now. But there's no time for me to mull over what just happened. The chance to break down will come later, after everyone goes to sleep. I feel that, honey. She's like, I gotta be strong right now, and then later I'll cry. So true. That's me for real. Okay, you can tell the High Priest I will see him. I'll go bring him here. Levi turns around and walks out of the room in long strides. Eurydice gives me a comforting smile. Everything's gonna be okay. I hope so too. Silence falls between us, but it's a cozy, warm kind of quiet. I get the feeling that no matter what happens, Eurydice will support me. And this is exactly why I feel like she'll stab us in the back. Gore says, I love the purple hair. It's so cute. I didn't expect the twin moment. You know, I was expecting one girl. There's two girls. Cute. I envy Celeste for having such a great sister and friend. I should use this opportunity to ask Eurydice some questions about my situation. I'll just have to be careful on how I broach the topics. I don't want to reveal my jumbled knowledge about the world. Ooh, questions! What does it mean to have the role of the Saintess? How long has the Empire waited for the Saintess? What do we know about the Demon Queen? These are all questions I have right now. What does it mean to be the role of the Saintess? What exactly does it mean to have the role of the Saintess? The Saintess is the fourth most important person in the Lucari Empire, after the Empress, her Emperor Consort, and the Crown Prince. You're a par with the lead of the Church, the High Priest. Am I a part of the Church now? You're not a priest or priestess, if that's what you're asking. You're still a noble, so you can marry someone of noble standing, if you'd like. I feel like Levy is like the poor boy option. And the other two are the noble standing, if you will. You're not sworn like the clergy, only to marry within the church. Ah, I remember this subplot regarding Elijah. He wouldn't be able to be with Levy because Elijah's only allowed to marry someone from the priesthood. Forbidden love, a popular trope. Oh, I like how the game already addressed what I was thinking. This game's great. Marriage, that feels so far away. We're 18 now, so father will probably help us find suitable suitors soon. I would like to marry for love, if at all possible. Eurydice is so freaking cute though. Love? Love was the components needed to defeat the Queen Demon, Levy and Noah's love. Would I have to fall in love with someone now that I was a Saintess? What a good opening. I hope I have enough time, if that's really necessary. I'm not someone who falls in love easily. Dude, I think that's so funny if the game, like, that'd be so funny if you die because you didn't fall in love with anyone. That's like so funny. Do you have someone in mind for marriage? What? Maybe? You can tell me. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Maybe another time. I'm not ready to admit it myself. I chuckle. Eurydice is adorable when she's shy. How long has the Empire waited for the Saintess? As the High Priest said, the Golden Bow was created by the blessed blacksmith 20 years ago, before we were even born. They say he worked tirelessly day and night for 2 weeks to create the artifact. The design was bestowed upon him by the God of Light himself. The blessed blacksmith said God told him in a dream that the Golden Bow will choose its saint when the time is right. Only the saint can wield the weapon and harness its power. What Eurydice tells me aligns with the backstory I already know from the novel, but it's good to be reminded about the details. I listen intently. What kind of power does the bow have? Light-aligned magic, the kind that the priests wield. It is said that only an arrow shot from the artifact will be able to kill the Demon Queen. Dang, only one? Headshot. The usual fantasy world MacGuffin then. For plot reasons, the other weapons can't harm the ultimate boss. Right, makes sense. It doesn't. But Eurydice doesn't seem to be aware of how ridiculous it's the only one weapon wielded by one special person can kill the enemy that the Empire has been fighting against for decades. The freaking fourth wall, bro. After the Golden Bow was created, the whole Lucari Empire and our allied kingdom of Durindal were tested to see if the saint was among them. But the savior wasn't found. Later it is decided that every person would get tested on their 18th birthday, as suggested by the blessed blacksmith. 20 years passed, but the saint still wasn't found. Until now. It feels so random that I was actually chosen to be the Saintess. But it's my reality now. This world seems to operate on book logic anyway. What do we know about the Demon Queen? The people who have seen her say she looks like a beautiful woman, except she also has horns, a tail, and a third eye on her forehead. I wonder if we can romance the Demon Queen, you know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? But she's far from human. She's cruel and dangerous. She kills humans without mercy. She commands an army of demons, vile monstrosities. You saw one. Was it as ugly as they say? The imp wasn't pretty, that's for sure. The war has been going on for 23 years now. Over that time, 1/3 of Lokari's empire lands to the east have been ravaged by war and infiltrated by the demons. They leave only ruins behind when they take over a town. Their fire is said to be ever burning. You'll have to travel east to defeat the Demon Queen. She's taken a residence in the Cloudmund Castle. It used to be the seat of Duke Cloudmund and his family, but they had to abandon their homeland to the demons 10 years ago. That news doesn't make me want to go to the border at all. It'll be like walking straight into the maws of the enemy. I fear you won't have a choice in the matter. The Empress decreed long ago that once the saint or saintess was found, he would immediately embark on the quest to defeat the Demon Queen with a party of the most capable fighters. I like how the Empress is pronoun inclusive. Saint or saintess. A quest, huh? Sounds like a story from a role-playing game. Not that I expect anything else from this book world. Levi went on his quest as the saint after all. I just hope you won't have to leave soon. I think I need some time to learn to wield the golden bow and accept the whole world situation. I'm sure the Empress will understand. Those are all the questions I have for now, at least. Thank you for helping me sort through everything, sister. Eurydice gives me a bright smile. That's what I'm here for. One thing's for certain, the people of the Lokari Empire... Oh, sorry, that's Eurydice. One thing's for certain, the people of the Lokari Empire have been waiting for the Saintess for ages. A lot of faith will be put into your abilities. A lot will be expected from you. I don't envy you. If I could, I would share this burden with you. Damn, maybe Eurydice is nice. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Thank you. Oh wait, thank you. I'm really moved by Eurydice's dedication to me. There's a knock on the door, then Levi's voice can be heard from the other side. High Priestess and Count Dicietis, I can't say the last name, Dicietis has arrived. They can enter. Oh my god, look at him, he's such a goofy priest. Look at him. He's like, hi guys. It's giving like Golden Retriever. Elijah comes in the room, followed by Father. Levi closes the door behind them, remaining in the living room of our apartment to guard the entrance. The high priest bears a friendly smile. Father, on the other hand, wears his usual scowl on his face. His usual disappointed in my daughter's face. He seems like he wants to say something. I give him an inquiring look, which is met with a glare. I don't know if I should laugh or cry at the fact his disposition towards Celeste hasn't changed, even in the middle of such a life-changing situation. What does Celeste have to do for her father to show... What does Celeste have to do for her father to show her some gosh dang affection? So true, ma'am. So true. Daddy issues. If I had any hope that he would be proud of me now that I've suddenly advanced to a great position in the hierarchy of the Empire, it's evaporated now. Dude. We got them Asian parents. I decided not to say anything to Father while Elijah is around. I don't want him to witness a fight between us, and I doubt I could hold my tongue right now. Oh, I don't remember what it sounds like. May I sit beside you? Sure. Oh my god, he's closer. Elijah approaches and sits behind me on bed. Hi, Elijah, hi. I need to touch you to make sure you're healthy. Is that alright? Awkward. On the first date? Buy me some dinner first. Is that how light magic works? As someone who's reincarnated here from Earth, I have little knowledge about magic. I don't remember a scene like this being with the high priest in the book. Bro's trying to cop a feel. Oh my god, Elijah. Aren't you supposed to like fall in love with Levi or something, bro? Come to think of it, Levi didn't faint after touching the bow. He must have had a stronger resistance to pain than I do. That's so awkward. That's so awkward that we fainted and he didn't. Celeste doesn't know much about magic either. She has no magical powers of her own. After all, nobody in the Dicietis family does. If Elijah says he has to touch me for magic to work, though, I doubt he's lying. I look at him, stare back at him with a patient smile. Oh, he stares back at me with a patient smile. Just stare at Elijah. It's like, it's uncomfortable. He makes me uncomfortable because, like, He looks so gentle. The high priest is really attractive. Oh, my bad. The high priestess is really attractive. I never thought I would find a guy with pink hair dashing. He must have had the longest lashes I've ever seen on a man. This man, Elijah, gorgeous. I agree. He's pretty. I blush, realizing I'm checking Elijah out. I like how we see Levi and we're just like, oh, that's my childhood friend. Looks at Elijah. God damn. Hello, Elijah. He's a priest, for heaven's sake. Eurydice just reminded me that he can only marry within the clergy. He's off limits. Besides, he only wants to touch me to make sure I'm okay. That's so funny. Stupid hormones. So true, so true. I cleared my throat. Though I can do nothing to stop my cheeks from burning. All right, go ahead. Oh, this was cute. Okay, not the type of touching I was thinking. Elijah surprised me by leaning his forehead against mine. Before I can protest, an aura of white surrounds his body. He's really working his magic on me. Ayo. I close my eyes and focus on his magic, how his magic makes me feel. His touch is pleasant and warm. I become strangely comforted. This is cute. I like this. Before I realize what I'm doing, I lean closer to him, towards him. Elijah's chuckle makes me snap out of the comforting embrace of his magic.
Light magic does have a good feel, doesn't it?
OMG. OMG. There's a twinkle in his eye and a confident smirk on his face. Is he flirting with me? Bro is literally doing his job. Bro is like literally doing his occupation. And we're just like, does he want me? Does he want to marry me? Does he like me? Is he flirting with me? Does he want to ask me out on a date? I feel you. Embarrassed, I pull away. Bro. Lady Celeste is healthy. I can also confirm the golden bow's magic has entered her body. She is the Saintess. Father lets out a heavy sigh. Bro's always sighing. Bro looks at me, breathing alive, and sighs. Literally, I've lived this life. Stop triggering me, game. I already dealt with this. I've left my home. I'm free. Don't remind me of this. That's a joke. I hope you won't embarrass me. Oh my fucking god, this dude! I hope you won't embarrass me. I glare at him, pushing my lips. I want to call him on his unkindly behavior, but I have to stop myself. I've literally lived so many years of my life doing this as an Asian person, as an Asian family, growing up in an Asian family. I turned to Elijah instead. Thank you for the checkup. You're welcome. Only 2 hours remain until Celeste has to attend the audience with the Empress. Ah yes, we should go and let Sister prepare for seeing the Empress. I want to keep talking with Elijah. If anyone can explain to me more about the Golden Bow's magic, it's him. Unfortunately, now's not the right time. Yeah, your father's literally there. Stop trying to flirt with him. Yay! My maid, Linda! Father rings a bell. A moment later, Linda appears in the doorway. I forgot what voice I gave her. Make Celeste presentable for the meeting the Empress and Emperor Consort. Yes, my lord. Everyone says their goodbyes to me and then leaves me alone with my maid. Hello, Linda. My beautiful maid that I love so much. I follow a step behind Father. We walk through the corridors of the palace to the throne room where Empress and the Emperor Consort are waiting for us. As I watch Father's back, I feel Celeste's resentment for him resurface. No, resentment isn't a strong enough term to describe her feelings. Celeste hates her father. Not without reason either. What he's done to her over the years is something I can only describe as pure abuse. He's belittled her constantly, both in public and in private. His favorite title for her is No Good Daughter. Damn. He's always made her feel like she is less than Eurydice, unworthy of his praise. The only time he ever pulls his attention away from Eurydice is when Celeste misbehaves. Damn. Celeste's mother died when the two girls were young. Celeste has no memory of her and no one to shield her from her father's wrath. Kinda weird he favors one of the twins. It's kinda weird. Maybe that situation is why Celeste is always out hunting or horseback riding, taking herself far away from her father and her duties as a noble lady. Maybe that's just what it is. It's just like the cycle of parent is bad, abuses child doesn't want to be there, leaves home, and then parent is mad because child is not home. It's like the cycle of Cycle of bad, you know? And Levy. He has watched Celeste suffer at father's hand. I have a memory of him standing up for his love, and the father having him flogged for it. Goddamn. After the event, Celeste forbade his knight to ever act in her defense ever again in front of her father. Levy protested, but Celeste insisted, using her authority as his noble lady to make him agree. In the years that followed, they both suffered. Celeste from her father's abuse, and Levy watching his pain and love. Damn, what a storyline. How could I not hate Celeste's father for his disgusting behavior? A pang of loneliness shoots through my heart. My parents never abused me, but I wasn't from a picture-perfect family either. There was a lot of fighting between mom and dad before they finally divorced. I was 14 when they parted ways, and I had a lot of trouble accepting that the situation wasn't my fault. I tried to help them fix their broken relationship before the divorce, but they didn't believe their marriage was worth saving. Eventually, everything fell apart, regardless of my efforts. Damn, why is this game, like, relatable? Why is this game relatable? Are you, like... Do we all have a common, like... Do we all have, like, a common backstory? Or we have parent problems? Crazy. Ever since then, I've had trouble trusting anyone enough to fall in love. That's sad. I had a boyfriend in high school, but he broke up with me because I was too cold and emotionless towards him. His exact words. At the time, I didn't know how to show love, or if I should be open about my deep feelings for him at that early stage of our relationship. Both Celeste and Celine have their own baggage. Still, I was finding it very hard not to talk back to father, whether he was rude to me. Celeste had long since given up on the relationship, simply chose to ignore his outbursts. I feel that. Letting someone else belittle me wasn't my style. I realized father has stopped walking when I almost bumped into him, stopping just in time to avoid the collision. High Priestess Elijah. Hello again, Saintess, Count Dequieres. Elijah nods with his soft smile, ignoring Levy's presence, of course. Knights in the Lokari Empire are just guards to their nobles. God damn. But he'd be checking him out in another universe. Elijah didn't think much about Levy in this reality. Levy is not a saint after all. Oh, I see. He only cared because he became a saint. I decided to join you during the audience. We're happy to have you. Are you ready to enter? I'm not. But then again, I'm not sure if I'll ever be. Father nods in response to Elijah's words before I can protest. Let's enter. Let us cook. The guards in the front of the throne room entrance open the door, and Father and Elijah enter the hall. I turn to Levy. Now more than ever, I need the support of someone who I know cares for me. Even if Levy won't be allowed to say anything during the audience, I want him present at my side. Come with me. You'll only be able to stay by the door, but I want you to be there for this conversation. I don't know why I thought it said conversion. All right. I enter the throne room as well now, Levy following behind me. The Empress is sitting at her throne, and the Emperor Consort is lounging in the smaller chair next to her. Oh my gosh. Empress Mirelle is as radiant in person as she is in Celeste's memories. I don't know why I'm doing this accent. I think that's what the Queen's accent is going to be. Wearing a golden crown, she's a son of the Lokari Empire. When the Empress sees us approach, she gives us a bright smile. She looks kind of evil, not gonna lie. At last, the prophesied Saintess. I can't even do this. At last, the prophesied Saintess stands before me in the flesh. I smile and make my best attempt to curtsy, following Celeste's memory. The wince of Father's face tells me I failed to move properly. Crazy. I breathe and I'm wrong. Everything I do is wrong, my father. For some reason, I find his expression funny. I cover my mouth so that no one can see the smirk on my face. If I embarrass Father in front of the Empress, I can't say it'll be enjoyable. Father and Elijah make smooth bows. Thank you for the chance to have an audience with you, Your Grace. Grace to be in your presence again, oh radiant lady. Of course, how could I not gaze upon the chosen heroine with my own eyes? The Empire has been awaiting her for over 20 years. I like her funny voice. Though I'm surprised your daughter is the only one who turned out to be a Saintess, Count Alaric. A nervous chuckle escaped my father's lips. She's always been good with the bow. So I've heard. Your daughter doesn't act much like a noble lady, does she? She does have a reputation for enjoying quite boyish activities. Father's face turns beet red. He's embarrassed because of me. I realize I shouldn't let myself be too happy about the situation, though. There's too much at stake. Look at her face. I can't ignore the fact that the Saintess and I have an important role to uphold in the Lokari Empire. As Eurydice explains to me, I'm the 4th most important person in the hierarchy now. No pressure. Ha ha! Seems that the Empress finds me lacking as well. Having her, out of all people, displeased with me is not good. I remember Noah's plotline for the novel. The Empress sends him on the quest with Levi to defeat the Demon Queen, even though Noah is the heir to the throne. Where he should be, being Empress Muriel's firstborn. However, the monarch is a very controlling person. She doesn't want to give up the power of her throne to anyone. Crazy. I said she looks evil. She is evil. So she hopes to continue ruling through her child once she, what does that say? Advocates? Due to the law of the Lokari Empire, a person can only rule for 40 years before they have to pass the role to another. Interesting. What's your guys' thoughts on, like, a timeline of... I think that's pretty common, huh? Well, I guess a lot of other places, the ruler lives... Like, the ruler is ruling until they die, or they give up their power, right? I'm gonna drink some drink. Please drink, everyone. The Empress is aging, but based on what I know about the novel, her hunger for power over the years has only grown. She wants to keep her influence over the politics of the Empire. However, Noah, her heir, isn't someone who could be easily controlled. The Empress has a secret son, however, 10 years old Matteo, whom he's raising to be completely obedient and reliant on her own opinions. Interesting. Wait, she has a secret second son? Matteo? Gosh dang. She gets around. She only sends Noah on the mission because she hopes he will die so she can establish Matteo as her new heir. Gosh dang. Parents of the year. Parents of the year in this game. She can't pronounce someone else the crown prince until Noah is gone. Fucking father hates my guts when I breathe. Mother of the year sends her firstborn child and then uses the bastard son as a pawn for her power. That's crazy. Someone as ruthless as the Empress is definitely not a good enemy to have. Oh shoot, it's the Emperor. It's known that Count Decieres has 2 daughters. One who's a perfect image of a noble lady, and one who's a tomboy. I suppose the girl who stands before us, although dressed in finery, is not much of a proper noble? Silence falls in the room. Everyone looks at me, expecting me to answer. Why do they, like, ask questions of things they already know? I feel like they're asking questions of things that don't matter. Like, she's the Saintess, and they're just, like, judging her. They're just like, oh, like, you're not royalty. You're not nobility. Why are you chosen? Girl, I'm just here. I just exist. This poor, like, Celeste just fucking exists, and everyone's talking about it. Like, bro, she just exists. She's just here. She's just here for the plot. Under the sudden attention, my mouth is dry and I can't find the words. So what if you're a top... Like, I guess it's like, okay, they're just, like, judging her, but it's like, okay. Like, they just wanted to get their 2 cents, I guess? I have no idea. They irritate me. They irritate me. They don't know much about Celeste, but rumors precede her. They already have judged her. Me. That's what I'm saying, dude. Why did I think I would suddenly gain respect by becoming the Saintess? Yeah, apparently not. Apparently they don't care about that. When Celeste's questionable reputation has been spreading for years. In a sense, it's good that everyone expects Celeste to be quite lousy at etiquette, sorry. After all, I have no idea how to curtsy. Also, the music is gone. No? The music's, like, actually gone. That's kind of crazy. Sorry, I was distracted. I have no idea how to curtsy or properly use utensils or dance like a graceful noble lady. Since Celeste's skills didn't directly transfer to me, if she really had been a perfect lady, I would have suddenly looked like an imposter. Still, I don't want the Empress to think I'm worthless as a Saintess too. If she deems me inadequate like Father does, will she try to get rid of me so the Golden Bow can choose another saint? I don't think that's how it works, guys. Like, I don't think the gods are like, I choose this one. And then they're like, the humans are like, try again, God. And then God's like, oh, okay, I'll try again. I don't think that's how it works, guys. I think she has a very forgiving personality, judging on how much she hates her own son. Oh, sorry. I don't think she has a very forgiving personality, judging how much she hates her own son. It's so weird she, like, hates her own son. So weird. It's so weird when you, like, the parent... Like, this is a crazy thought. Controversial, maybe. Hot take. So weird when the parents hate their children. So weird. Like, so bad. Just when I gather my words to speak, the door to the throne room bursts open. Ooh. Oh my god, so dramatic! Okay. A well-posed, tall, blonde man enters the room in a dramatic fashion, his cloak waving behind him in a sudden draft of air. He is Noah, Levi's love interest in the book. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the priest and Levi get together. It's actually him and Levi get together. My bad. There's just too many guys, you know? I want them all to get together. He's one of the most handsome guys I've ever seen, next to Levi and Elijah. I feel like with Levi, she was like the least attracted to. Am I wrong? I feel like she's not like that attracted to Levi, but Elijah she was attracted to, and then this guy she's attracted to. So I guess like Levi is just like the lower to the least attractive option. I don't know. That's just how I felt playing the game. His skin is darker than most Lokari Empire nobles, but only slightly. Love a tan man. Noah is a mixed. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. The Empress is racist. I'm sorry. That's not funny, but like, I mean, that's kind of what's going on, no? Like, why else? I mean, like, she hates him, obviously, because of the father situation, but like, kind of racist, you ask me. Noah is a mixed race. The current emperor consort is not Noah's father, but the previous consort from our allied country, Durendal. These are some nice names. Durendal, which happens to be in the south. The Durendi, that's so cool. These are so cool. I love fantasy. The Durendi are known for having darker complexions. Noah inherited most of his features from the Empress, though. When he spots me, a smirk appears on my face. His red eyes shine with mischief. Ooh la la.
Knock, knock.
Oh
Did I miss anything?
Oh my god, his voice is so... He's so extra.
Fashionably late as always, my son.
Damn, I did not get the Empress's voice good.
If I missed nothing, there was nothing to miss.
Love it, love it.
This is the Saintess, right? Count Decoris's tomboy daughter.
I hold back a groan. Ugh. Even Noah knows about Celeste's reputation? Bro, she's the talk of the town.
Yes, that's me.
You're good at archery, are you not? Better than you are at etiquette, at the very least.
They just roast her every second. They roast her every second they get. It's kind of funny.
Yes, I'm quite good with the bow.
Probably not as good as Celeste, though. I presume judging her own renowned reputation. At least I'm still good enough to shoot arrows with decent accuracy. I just need to practice a bit more and remember everything I learned in middle school.
Quite.
Quite.
Then you'll be perfect for the role of the Saintess.
I like how the mom sent him, Noah, out, and she's like, he'll die. He'll die on the journey. He'll die on the journey, it's fine.
How can you say that? If a lacking individual takes up such a high role in the hierarchy of the Empire...
Please drink, everyone.
All the Saintess needs to do is shoot the golden bow and hit the Demon Queen straight in the heart. Then the war will finally be over.
I mean, he's kind of right. All she gotta do is shoot it.
Is that not what you want, Mother?
Mother?
I want peace more than anything else.
And you dead, Noah. And my son dead. That's a lie. With the army off fighting at the war front, the Empress feels more secure in her rule here in the capital. Do you question God's will, Empress? It is the Lord who has chosen Lady Celeste to be the Saintess of the Golden Bow. While Celeste may be lacking in some other areas, she asserts she's great at archery, and her reputation confirms her words. Oh, Mina! Hi, Mina! I like you said purple's best color. Hi, cutie patootie. I hope you're doing well. Big love to you, Mina. I'm gonna give you a shout out too. I'm gonna give you a shout out too. S-O. I hope I typed everything right. I'm playing my ultimate game. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I've been trying to play this game forever. Okay, catch up to speed. We are in our our webtoon BL fantasy. We got Isekai in here. We're playing as a character that was supposed to die, but then we lived. We were chosen to be like an important person in the lore. Like in the lore, we're supposed to kill the demon queen, but everyone's fucking judging us. Everyone's like, she can't be the Saintess. Whatever, bro. Also, the queen right here, she evil. She's trying to kill the sun. This is the sun. This is the sun. I think she wants to kill him because she's racist. Like, actually, part of the lore. Actually. Anyways. While Celeste might be lacking in some areas, she asserts her great archery, and her reputation confirms her words. Right, mother. So you shouldn't worry. Lady ISEKAIED will make an excellent Saintess. I think I do know his vote's pretty good, honestly. I wish I could share the faith. I wish I could share the faith these two have in me. Still, I have to maintain a confident front, so I put on my brightest smile. Please don't worry about anything, Your Grace. I'll defeat the Demon Queen and bring peace to the Empire. Princess Muriel gives me a long look. After a moment, the confident smirk that no one inherited from her is back on her face. Evil! Excellent. Now there's nothing stopping us from proceeding with the mission to defeat the Demon Queen, is there? Noah, you'll be the one leading the Saintess quest. Noah's eyes widen. He opens his mouth, then closes it. It's kind of funny that he's like shocked. He's like, huh? Huh? But you will lead the Saintess quest, and you will take on you will take the 20 best men from the palace guard, the mage's tower, and the church to accompany you. And you will leave in a month. In a month? So soon. Shock makes my heart beat erratic. With my current archery skills, I'm nowhere near ready to defeat the powerful enemy so soon. Is there a problem? You said you're great at using the bow, and that's all you need to be a successful Saintess, right? Empress has really turned the tables on me. I can't deny her words, and neither can Noah. After all, we're the ones who just made those claims to her. I like how Noah's like looking away. He's like, but I don't wanna go. I simply thought we'd have more time to prepare. There's no more time, not with the Demon Queen's army closing in more and more at the capital in recent years. I think the Saintess are even ready enough. But do you question the Empress's judgment? The Emperor and Noah glare at each other. Noah didn't respond. He finally just turns around and starts walking towards the door. Noah, you will prepare the quest and depart in a month. As your wish, Your Grace. If it's not too much to ask, I want to accompany the Saintess and the Prince on their quest. Let's see. Tab says, back, how's the game so far? The game's pretty good. I'll catch up to speed. I am in my BL novel, but I play a character that was supposed to die. Crazy, I lived. And now I am the special character that is supposed to save everyone from the Demon Queen. So, like, that's crazy. This Empress right here, she hates her son, who is going with us on the journey. He's a hot, tan man. And honestly, she wants him to die. That's crazy. And this is Elijah. He's a priest. He's our second love interest. And then we have a knight, who's our third love interest. So yeah, you're pretty much caught up to speed. Are you sure, High Priest? Well, you will be leaving your office behind for 2 months. Yes, I am sure. I'll take Gareth with me as well. Meredith can manage running the office on her own. I'll appoint some people to help her with the paperwork. The Saintess quest will be a historic moment in life of the Lokari Empire. I wouldn't want to miss witnessing the Saintess defeat the Demon Queen. He has strange taste, but with Elijah's light magic, our success will be easier. I didn't protest. We'll need all the help we can get. Alright, you may go as well. Thank you, Your Grace. Honestly, Elijah's the best boy right now, but that's because his scene was like the best, frankly. I will organize a ball to celebrate the finding of the Saintess tomorrow evening. Be sure to attend, all of you. We all reply we'll be there, and after some final departing words, we're dismissed. After the audience, I asked everyone to give me some time alone. I'm too overwhelmed by the recent events. I need some time to think. I take a sheet of paper and a quill and begin to scribble down my thoughts. I survived my death event, the demon attack in the woods near the Dicietis mountain. That's where Levy is That's why Levy is likely to continue to love Celeste and not become interested in anyone else. Except I'm not really the Celeste he loves. I have her memories and a portrait of her skills, but I am basically Celine in Celeste's body. I'm not just Celeste recollecting a past life. Instead, I, Celine, have taken over Celeste's body at a pivotal moment in her current life. Does that mean Celeste is dead? I guess the answer to that question really doesn't matter, though the thought of her passing is sad. I'm now the Saintess of the Golden Bow, a hero the whole Lucari Empire has been awaiting for years. Yet, Levy was supposed to take that role. Levy has been training to protect Celeste all his life. He's way more skilled at archery than I am. I have a month to train myself to use the bow properly. Not just any bow, though. The golden bow. It seems more ornamental than practical. Wielding that weapon will be a pain in the ass. I'm so glad there's cursing. What were the two components needed to defeat the Demon Queen again? The first one is firing an arrow imbued with the golden bow's light magic at the Demon Queen's heart and actually hitting the target. So I need to practice both archery and accessing the bow's magic. As someone who comes from Earth, I have no idea how to wield magic. The very concept of magical power coursing through my body is foreign to me. I suppose training with the bow will just take time, though I have little to spare. As for wielding its magic, that's something Elijah would know a little about, given that he's a light magic user. I scribbled down that I need to talk to Elijah about the golden bow and its magic. Know thy enemy, they say. And right now, my enemy, until I master it, is that bow. There's also a second component to meeting the Demon Queen, one that follows a story trope more than a practical logic. Noah and Levy's love makes the magic of the golden bow stronger. How is that possible? I have no idea. Would Noah and Levy being in love now still solve this problem? Regardless of the two falling in love, it's not gonna happen now. Levy is still hung up on Celeste. He won't give Noah a second look. Meanwhile, the real Celeste is technically dead. She never returned Levy's feelings anyway. As for myself, can't imagine falling in love with someone in a month. Love is such a difficult topic for me. I don't trust or fall in love easily. Ugh, I'm so screwed. I'm scared. This situation isn't a story in a book anymore. It's my reality. Levy, Elijah, Noah, Uterus, Father, the Empress. They're all real people. They aren't acting according to a script either. The plot of the book has changed. It's a real world with unpredictable consequences. And I'm at the center of this new story. Levy dies in the end of the book, despite defeating the Demon Queen, despite Noah's love for him. Will I die again too? Or will that aspect of the story change as well? No, I can't give up. I must change reality and my fate. It's not like me to mope around and feel defeated. I am the master of my own destiny. If I have to fall in love with someone, who should it be? Levy, who blindly adores this lady? Noah, who has been burdened with the leading mission to defeat the Demon Queen? Elijah, who is a priest and can't marry someone unless they're part of the church? Or should I pick someone else entirely? How about Linda the maid? I at least have to admit that all three of them are handsome men. I just hope my own baggage isn't going to drag me down too much. Will I turn cold and detached if I enter into a relationship with any of them? Just like how I did towards my ex-boyfriend? Can someone like me ever even find a guy fall in love with her within a month? My heart is beating so quickly. Now that I've realized what's really at stake and what I have to do, I'm terrified. Damn, this is a lot, girly pop. I lie down in bed and hide my face against a pillow. Tears stream down my cheek, soaking the material. For the first time since reincarnating, I've given in to all the emotions that have built up inside of me. I'm just one girl. How can I carry so many heavy burdens? I'm just a girl. Eventually, I cry myself to sleep. So relatable. I toss and turn all night, though unable to make any real rest until nearly dawn. The next evening, Linda gets me all dolled up for the grand ball the Empress is throwing in my name. At the ball, I find myself sitting at the table, staring at the silverware I have no idea how to use properly. Celeste's memories aren't helping me much. The servant puts a salad in front of me and I pick up one of the forks. Oh my god, who are you? She's almost purple in the face, staring down at the fork I'm holding. Wrong piece of cutlery then. I put it back down and take another in my hand. I steal a sideways glance at the noble lady. She doesn't seem to be offended anymore. I like her pose. Her pose is very silly. This one must be the right fork then. You think? When everyone starts eating, I dig into the salad too. But it tastes like paper to me? Whoa. I'm nervous. My hands are clammy. I thought that was gonna be like a weird plot twist where everything just tastes like paper.
So you've become the Saintess, Lady
Oh.
d'Aquarius.
Oh, hi, George. Oh, hi, George! I was like, hey, George, what's up? And I was like, hey, George! The man to my right, Duke George, if Celeste's memory serves me correctly, strikes up a conversation with me. Fun fact, you can date George in the DLC. In the upcoming DLC. Remember, this is a demo. This is an amazing demo, by the way. Sorry, I was drinking. Please drink, everyone. I'll have to do my best not to say or do anything strange. Hello,
Yes, despite
George.
my surprise, the golden bow has chosen me.
Well, now that you carry such an important role, do you plan to improve your knowledge of etiquette?
He points at my salad. Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong this time? The Duke smiles, but his expression isn't unkind.
You have no idea what you're doing wrong, do you?
I don't.
May I?
They're kind of cute, not gonna lie. He extends his hand to me, and when I don't protest, he touches my hand gently to modify the way I'm holding the fork.
Oh, come on, George. You're spoiling the fun.
Oh my god, I hope it's like the typical, that's Penelope is the fiance, and George just wants to have fun. The lady to my left has a cruel smile on her face. Shoot, I really was eating the salad wrong after all. My cheeks heat up from the embarrassment, and suddenly I find it hard to breathe. For every kind person like Duke George, there's a cruel one like the lady here. Amen to that, sister. A vulture, waiting for me to make a mistake. Ugh. Ugh. She's a pick-me. I already know it. Now that I'm a Saintess, I will be watched even more closely than Celeste was as a mere Count's daughter. They're all gonna be laughing for weeks about how I ate this stupid salad. I just know it. Celeste's memories tells me that this incident won't be the first time she's ruined her reputation with a stupid mistake either. Oh my god. Excuse me. I can't be here anymore. I have to get some fresh air or else I'll hyperventilate. Are you okay? Duke George calls after me, but I walk quickly to the terrace. Oh? Oh? Once I'm away from the throne room, I run into the gardens. Not the garden scene. I stop only when I reach a small lake. Here I put my hands over my frame, trying to control my breathing. Breathe, Celine. In and out. In and out. Don't cry. Don't cry. You'll ruin the makeup Linda spent hours— No, not Linda. Spent hours putting on you to make you look like a real noble lady. Didn't think I'd run into you here. It's a voice. I turn around when I hear the voice. It's Noah. He's drawn a sword, as his unusual mocking demeanor is not present. He's completely serious when... Oh. He suddenly puts his sword against my throat. Hello? Hello? My heart beats so loudly that I feel like I could jump out of my chest, this time from fear. Does Noah want to kill me?
I wish I could just kill you and be done with it.
I'm sorry, but that was so funny. Asks a question, he answers the question. God damn, Noah. He does? But why? I suddenly remember the scene. I fangirled over it when I was reading the novel. In this scene where Noah puts his sword up to Levi's throat, it's overly dramatic, and most of the readers in the novel read it as a romantic interaction. Ooh la la. We talked about the event for hours at the web novels forums. But now I think the setup is just ridiculous. I could just take a step back any time from this coldness of steel and my neck would be safe. I give Noah a long stare. He's looking at me seriously, as if he's really pondering if he should harm me. I don't believe he actually will. I will entertain his antics for a while longer just to see what else he has to say to me. I want to know how much the scene changes with me here instead of Levi.
Why do you want me dead?
Because You're the reason I have to go on the mission to kill the Demon Queen. And so soon.
Bro really said, you're the reason I have to go on a mission and basically die. Gosh dang.
If anybody less capable than you had been chosen as the Saintess, Mother wouldn't have told us to leave within a mere month.
I'm glad he thinks so highly of my archery skills, especially considering how little the nobles think of my etiquette skills. But he's wrong.
I may not be as great at archery as you think.
That fact would change nothing at this point. Mother is now convinced you can defeat the fiend.
Okay, usually I would be really into this. I'd be really into Noah because, like, 1, he wants to kill me, and 2, he hates me. But the reason why I don't like Noah, I think it's because he's like, Mommy said this, and now I have to do what Mommy said. Like, it's just not attractive. He's like, Mommy said that I have to go, and I don't want to go. Mommy said that, I just don't, I'm not into that.
This is a suicide mission. None of us will come back from the quest.
Yeah, that's basically why I don't, like, he's not that attractive right now, but maybe later. He's like, Mommy says I gotta go on the mission, and I'm gonna die, and it's all your fault, because Mommy said... I just don't like it. That's not sexy. Rex says he's coming off whiny. Yeah, you get it. That's not hot, you know? I think it'd be hotter if he was like, I'm gonna kill you because I don't know. Because I should have been the saint. I don't know. Yeah, you get it. Even though I remember this line from the book, my eyes widen.
How do you know we won't return?
He also is someone... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. His words almost feel oddly like foreshadowing for what happens in the book. No one seems to seriously believe what he's saying.
20 people going deep into demon-ravaged lands to enter the Demon Queen's castle and kill her. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, he's just like, I don't believe in myself and we're gonna die because of you. It's all your fault. Yeah, he's not hot right now. He's really convinced we're gonna die this quest. Like, I can see the desperation in his eyes. I feel that. Like, bro.
Can't you convince your mother to postpone the day we leave or to increase the amount of people we can bring with us?
I've already tried. She doesn't want to listen.
He's like, oh no, I can't eat my caviar. I have to go on a mission and die.
It's almost if she wants to set us up for failure.
You think so? You think so, buddy? Oh, Noah, you're closer to the truth than you think. I can't tell him anything about his mother's plans to get rid of him. He would just grow suspicious if I, someone he barely knows, spouted such an important information about his life. I should only tell him what's really going on with the Empress when or if we become friends during the quest.
Look, I'm afraid of the mission too. But I don't want to give up.
Celeste literally has more balls than this prince.
I won't just roll over and die. I'll keep fighting until the very end.
We love you, Celeste. Yes, Celeste! Go, queen, go!
No matter how the mission ends, I want to be sure I've done everything I can to fulfill my role properly.
Slay queen. Noah's eyes widen. He's like, that was an option? I could have done that?
Right. I can't just give up.
Bro was literally gonna give up. And he's like, you're right. We shouldn't give up. Oh shit, Noah. Oh shit. I must also see the mission through until the end. Okay, Noah. Aww. I almost thought of telling you to kill me. I'm sure you'll do great on the quest. I want to say this one. Damn, this was dark. I almost thought of telling you to kill me. That's crazy. I'm sure you'll do great on the quest, Noah. Noah, like, damn, I'm acting like a biatch. Damn, he's like, damn, you're right. I'm acting like a little whiny bee right now. Celeste says, I'm sure you'll do great on the quest. I hear you're a great fighter. Aw, I love that. I love it when, like, I mean, I think everyone loves these types of characters. Don't you just love characters that are just always kind no matter what? Like Toru Honda, you know, they're just so kind all the time. They're just so nice. They're just nice, like, all the time. Rumor has it you're difficult to talk to and don't have any good social skills. All I see here is a composed young woman who can compliment others. You're a mystery, Saintess. Uh-oh, I might be careful what I say to others. I don't want to break my character as Celeste too much. One thing's for sure. I don't want you to die, Your Grace. Just Noah's fine. After the little scene you pulled, I'm calling you Noah. I ain't calling you Your Grace, bruh. We're teammates now, I suppose. I like the sound of that. I wonder if Noah's supposed to be like the tsundere, or like, you know, like he doesn't like you, but then he grows fond of you or whatever. But you know, he's just like a little whiny bee right now to me. Noah smiles back. He's much more relaxed now. I'll continue trying to get Mother to delay the deadline for us to leave. I would appreciate more time to train. Right. Time to go back to the ball then. Without sparing much of a glance, Noah walks past me towards the terrace. I watch him until he disappears between the carefully trimmed bushes of Palace Garden. I look out at the water of the lake and take out a few deep breaths. I really haven't expected Levy's scene with Noah to play out for me. I also didn't respond like Levy did. Our encounter didn't turn romantic at all. Yeah, that was not romantic whatsoever. Yeah, my heart is beating quickly regardless because I'm still scared about so many things. The stress is catching up to me. I fall to my knees on the soft grass. I can't hold back my tears any longer. In the end, I'm just a girl, caught up in so many responsibilities. I'm tired. I'm terrified. I want it all to stop. No matter how much I cry, though, this new reality won't magically change for me. I'm still Celeste. I'm still the Saintess. Sooner I accept my fate and put my energy into a few things I can still change, the better. With renewed purpose, I get up and start walking back to my room. Get it, girl! Screw the ball. I'm not going back there only to be ridiculed further. I don't want the whole Imperial Court to continue watching how terrible I am at being a noble lady. If I had more time before the quest, I would take lessons to get better at etiquette. However, with the way the situation has unfolded, I'll have to focus only on improving my archery and horseback riding skills. Besides, the further Empire doesn't depend on knowing which fork to use for a salad, but it certainly doesn't hang on me using the golden bow properly. I'm walking down the corridor towards the apartment where my family is staying when I hear someone running behind me. Yay, a Levy scene! I've been waiting for a Levy scene. Celeste! Levy calls me by my first name, like he always does when it's just him and Celeste. That's so cute! It's something the two of them agreed when they were younger. That's so cute. Levy stops before me and looks me up and down. Where have you been? I didn't notice you left the throne room. You're not supposed to go anywhere without me. Father's orders. I know. I just forgot. I didn't realize I've been thinking about how Levy would feel if I suddenly disappeared. Yet again. I'm not concerned about following his orders. I'm genuinely worried about you. He blushes and looks away. My heartbeat quickens. Why though? Celeste has no romantic feelings towards Levy. But do I? I must admit, he looks very handsome and kind. He's my favorite character from the book. Am I that much of a simp? That's crazy. The self-awareness is crazy. I let out a long sigh. Levy looks back at me with a worried expression. Then he looks me up and down again. You're alright, are you not? He focuses on my face and frowns. You've been crying. You noticed my smudged makeup. I was, but I feel better now. Goddamn, you gotta be vulnerable, honey. I was, but I feel better now. What made you cry? When I see the sincere worry on Levy's face, I want to tell him the truth. I'm just overwhelmed by suddenly becoming the Saintess, by having to carry the burden of saving the whole Empire. I look down, tears welling up in my eyes again. Celeste. I look back up and see Levy staring at me with love and adoration. It hurts being on the receiving end of such feelings, knowing that they really aren't for me. No matter what happens, know I'll always stay by your side. I'm sorry I dragged you into this quest with me. You would have been caught up in this mess anyway if you were the Saint, but now he's coming along anyway as Celeste's knight. What if Levy dies protecting me? My heart feels heavy. I must do my best to be as strong as possible. Don't say that. I swore to always protect you. Did I not? Back when I became your knight, remember? I recall Celeste's memory of that time. They were both 14 back then, and Levy took a knee in front of her and swore he would protect her until death did them part. He made his vow in such a sincerity and forever. Damn, honestly, he's so cute. Yes, I'm not the only one who he swore to always be by his side. That person was Celeste, so he should be freed of that oath since Celeste is kind of dead. I can't tell him the truth though. On the spur of a moment, I gestured towards Levy. Levy's kind of cute. Laying down, please. You're too tall. Too tall for what? Levy gives me a puzzled look, but then complies with my request. Oh, okay. Ah! My hands are like shaking. I have my palms faced up and they're shaking. Oh my god. I press up my toes and kiss him on the cheek. Not as Celeste, but as Celine. Because I genuinely feel grateful for him. And I don't know how else to express myself right now. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Celeste?
Levy blushes a deep red and gets flustered. Ah! Only when I lean back and smile at him do I realize I shouldn't be doing something so intimate to a man who loves the woman who once inhabited this body. I might be sending him the wrong message.
I'm sorry. I just...
Don't be sorry.
Get it, girl.
I just wanted to express my gratitude.
Let out a sigh.
You always do your very best to protect me. Thank you, Levi.
W.
You're welcome, but it's my job to take care of you.
I love how Levy is like a talented knight swordsman, but he talks like he's like you know what I mean? He's like a badass with a sword, but he's like, I got you this flower, my lady.
I know you're not doing it just because it's your job.
Levy gives me a startled look. How did you know I loved you? He didn't say that. I turn around and start walking towards my room before he can reply. Goddamn, dramatic. Let's go, Levy. We need to rest. Training starts tomorrow. Yay! Thank you for playing Saintess of the Golden Bow demo. Stay tuned for more updates in the near future. Yay! That was such a good demo. I had such a good time. W. Wow. Thoughts? Wow. Thank you again, Anna from Transparent Games, for giving me the demo code. Oh my god, I had such a good time. Honestly, I think I kind of killed it. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I think I kind of killed it with the voice acting. I thought I kind of killed it. That was so good. Thoughts? Oh, there's no credits. I'm so sad. It was really good. Here's the credits. Why not? Wow. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I really like the fourth wall kind of aspect. I think that's just like most isekais, huh? Isekais always have like the fourth wall kind of aspect, third wall kind of aspect. Kind of fun. Art is immaculate. I wish to be you one day. Like, I want to be a visual novel artist one day. Art is stunning. Background art is stunning. Music is stunning. The script was good in my opinion, very comprehensive. I think there's just like some like weird music volume levels, but easily fixed. I don't know if the whole game's gonna be voice act, but it'd be really cool if it was. But if not, understandable, totally understandable. The voice lines, in my opinion, were just enough, you know, just enough. I liked all the characters. I like how there's 3 options / 4 options with the DLC. I'm definitely someone that I like limited options because I'm very indecisive, and this, like, if there's a smaller pool of people to choose from, it's easier for me to make a decision, as aside from like 10 different guys, 10 different girls. Also, my only request is you make Linda dateable. There should be an ending where you can like choose Linda. My maid. So dumb. I'm just very excited. Yeah, voice acting, beautiful. Music, beautiful. It was just good. I really enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to the final game. I had a great time. We have a Patreon if you guys want to support the game. The Patreon's actually not that bad. You can support by You can support by $3.50 a month. You can support by $11 a month. You can support by $16.50 a month. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. The highest tier. Let's just start from the beginning, actually. So with the $11 a month, you can see work in progresses. You can see completed CGs, backgrounds. You can see snippets of future projects. You can vote in polls that affect the game content and decisions. You can listen to the music. Love that. You get credited as a supporter. That'd be really cool. I think being credited as a supporter is really cool in a game, in a video game. And then the highest tier, I think it's the highest tier. I lied. This is the second highest tier. Second highest tier, you get bonus content. You play betas. And then for the highest tier, which is $32.50, you get all the games in digital art books. Wow, that's huge. Digital art books for supporting the month. So you get credited as a special supporter in the game. Pretty good. That kind of looks like my crown. I really enjoyed the game. It was really good. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Transparent Games, I really appreciate you sending me a key. Please continue to send me keys. Also, I looked at their games on itch.io. On itch. There's a lot of cool games. There's also like a Yuri game that I kind of want to play. But yeah, it's pretty good. Wow. They emailed me and they said that I get 1.5 hours of gameplay. I kind of pushed it into 2 hours, so it's pretty good. The demo's pretty good. Wow, that's so good. Once again, the game is linked in the chat for you can wish list it. I love wish listing games. It's just an exciting moment, honestly. Dude, I can't believe the DLC you get to date Duke of the North. I kind of want that. I kind of want that DLC just to see what happens, you know, just to see what happens. Ah, oh, man. Transparent Game is a co-financed by European Funds for the Modern Economy. 2021-2027 as part of the KPT Scale Up Booster Project. Very interesting. Wow. Very, very cool. This is my first like game I've ever played by them. To be fair though, I think this is like probably... I really want to get back into visual novels. I haven't played a lot of visual novels on stream, but as you can see, I love visual novels. I'm so hyped. I am so passionate about it. I want to be an artist for one of them one day. Please, please hire me. Please, I'll do it for free. Please, please, please. I mean, it'd be nice if you paid me, but I'll do it for free. Because I want to. It's a big dream of mine. And then... I forgot where I was going with this. I just kind of got lost. Anyways, it's really beautiful. The art's really beautiful. I don't even know who I want right now. I mean, honestly, Levy and Elijah are pretty good options. I mean, George is pretty... George is honestly, like, I think George is just, like... I think George is, like, the hottest, which I think is the point. I think George is, like, the hottest. Like, you're telling me he's an ex-general who, like... He, like, tries to help me with my etiquette, and then he laughs that I don't know what I'm doing, you know? Kind of fun. I think the one thing about visual novels is, like... I assume this visual novel is going to be, like, really long. And I hope there's a lot of, like, layers to the characters. I feel like a lot of times visual novels kind of stick with a trope, which is fine, because, you know, I love me a trope. You know me, I love me a trope, I love me a gimmick. But it'd be nice to have just, like, different layers to a character. Like, just, like, little silly things, little, quirky things, you know? I don't know. I'm excited. Okay, so let's do some... I think my twin's evil. Like, I hope she's not. Like, I really hope she's not. But I hope she's like I hope she's like a bee. I hope my twin is like feeding my father false things about me, and she's like, and that's why my father hates me, is because she lies all the time to my father. I could be wrong. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I really like Eurydice. She's like so freaking cute, and I don't want to think of her as an enemy. But there's also Penelope. But I wonder if Penelope's only with George. You know what I mean? Like I wonder if that's just like the George route. George is the hot guy that was like helping us at the table. Yeah, I don't know. There needs to be like an enemy that's not the demon queen, you know? There has to be like the mean... Every Korean game not visual novel, like every Korean drama has to have the bitch, you know? We need a bitch that's not the demon queen, because the demon queen is too obvious. We need the backstabber. That's like how it is in every Korean drama. I swear to you. There has to be the backstabber. Anyways. Thank you for watching me play this game. Let me know who you guys like the most out of the 3, or technically 4, out of the 4 options. We got Levy, the Loyal Knight. We got Noah, the Mad Prince. Yeah, he's mad alright. Angie, mad. We got Elijah. Honestly, Elijah is just like cute in my opinion. Like I think, okay, I think Levy and Elijah are cute, right? But Levy is more of like a, like, ooh woo, I'm just like, I just have feelings for you and I don't know what to do with these feelings, but I love you unconditionally. And then Elijah is like, I'm the hot shit and I know I'm the hot shit and you're gonna like me because I'm just like a calm, handsome dude. That's not like, he's humble, you know? He's just a priest. He's a cool guy, handsome. Just a good energy kind of guy, right? So Levy's like nervous, cute. And then Elijah's like good energy, cute. Noah, I don't like Noah. He's the prince. But that's because like he kind of comes off as like whiny. You know, some people are into that. Some people are into that. Glad to see you're still streaming. Oh, thank you. I'm basically done with this game. I'm just giving a little rundown of the characters, of my thoughts on the characters. And then there's George. And I think George is hot. But that's because like he's giving like wealthy, mysterious, you know? He's giving like wealthy, mysterious, and like, you know, girls kind of like that, you know? Girls kind of like that. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I think I don't know, I like Levy a lot, but that's because he's like so cute. Like he's so cute. Like he loves her and he's so nervous, but he's like skillful. Like he's like powerful and skillful. But then I also like Elijah. I can't believe Noah and Levy. So Levy is the shy knight and Noah is the mad prince. They're supposed to get together. I can't believe that. I don't know. I like Elijah, I guess. Elijah's cool. I think Elijah is like, he's like a chill guy, you know? You can't, I just really love a chill guy. I don't know, I'm torn. I like them all. I like them all, except for Noah. I'm a Noah hater. Hopefully he has like a huge character development. Maybe Noah is the character development character. We love a character development character, okay? I don't know how I'm like trying to like guess on how these characters are gonna change. I don't know. I think Levy's gonna grow some balls. Noah is gonna be like, I think Noah's gonna be less self-centered, less egotistical. And then I don't even know what's gonna happen to Elijah. I think Elijah is gonna get dark. Like I think like he's too happy right now, but then he's gonna like reveal something dark about him or something. He's gonna be like, I don't know. I think he gets dark, to be honest. Like I don't know how else you could character development him, honestly. I don't know how you could further, you know, I don't know how you can deepen his character is what I'm saying. And then George, I think George is gonna be like the typical like, I'm wealthy but I'm unhappy. I don't know. Anyways, that's my little that's my review of Saintess of the Golden Bow. Pretty good game. I really like it. I'm also curious on how much your choices affect the game. I hope it's like, I love it when there's multiple endings, and I love it when it's like a huge shift. Every decision you make is like a huge shift in the plot. I'm excited. I don't know what else to say. Thank you again for this opportunity. I had a great time. It was a great time. I've been trying to play this game for like a whole month, and I'm so grateful to be able to stream it for you guys today. And that is it, I guess. That is the stream. Yay! I will just do my closing statements, I suppose. My closing statements. For the rest of the next few days, I'm going to be working on commissions. I'm trying to finish everything by the 12th or 13th, whenever the deadlines are. I have a few more commissions to do, and I want to get them done as soon as possible, of course. So that's what I will be doing for the next few days. Let's see, that's basically it. After commissions are done, I'll probably stream a little more. Let's see. If you guys are interested in my art prints, I have new art prints that are on Etsy. These are the same prints that I sold at the convention. There's the linkies. And tell me what's your favorite, because I need to make more prints. I don't know what else I'll do. And that is it, I think. Let's find someone to throw you at. I had a good time. I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. I can't freaking wait for the freaking... By the way, I wonder... Probably not. But I would like to see if anyone is like even playing this game. Probably not, but that's just me. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I'm probably gonna raid an artist because I am an artist and I support other artists. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Let's see. Are we going to the convention? I'm not. I don't have any conventions planned until next year, unfortunately. I usually try to do conventions that are closer to me. So, yeah. I would love to do more conventions. All right. Have a magical rest of your day, beautiful people. I'll see you next time. We'll chat again soon. What else would I... So that's what I'll do after the stream. After the stream, I'm just gonna hang out with friends, maybe? Or maybe just by myself. Who knows? Maybe I'll just be by myself. I've been by myself the last few days, and that's pretty fine, honestly. I'm chilling. I'm watching The Good Place on Netflix right now, and honestly, it's kind of just like a background show. It's kind of a background show. I'm just kind of watching in the background, and it's one of those shows where you don't have to pay attention the entire time, and you actually kind of understand what's happening still. I'm watching like animes that are updating right now, but then there's like an anime, I think it's called Pantheon. I'm watching Pantheon right now on Netflix. Yeah, I like it. It kind of reminds me of like Invincible. They're probably by the same studio, but I don't really know. Pantheon's pretty fun. I'm still on season 1, and I know season 2 is coming out. What else is coming out? Love is Blind is having a new season on February 14th. I'm so excited. Bye, everyone. Thank you again for being here. Love, beam. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a good day.